Okay friends, so we just spent the night in Gordonville, Texas at the Thousand Trails campground. It was a wonderful campground, nice and quiet, beautiful cedars everywhere. And now we're headed south, to South Texas. We're not sure where we're going to end up at today. We just know we're not going west because today. We're not going west today because Jody looked at the weather report and they had a winter weather advisory out for West Texas for like 2 to 10 inches of snow, and we do not want to go where it's snowing. But South Texas is supposed to be nice. So we're headed to South Texas today, and we'll just end up wherever we end up. All right, we'll see you down the road. Okay, so Jody's putting in Houston. We're not sure where we're going to end up at, but that's on the way to wherever we end up at. So, so we're doing Houston. Okay, friends, we are headed on down the road here. Do you know what interstate this is, Jody? 82 East. We're headed on down the road, 82 East. We're headed for Sherman, Texas. We want to stop at a Walmart, pick up some odds and ends that we realized along the way that we wanted and needed. So we'll meet you on down the road.
I mean, I parked back there because I saw a sign.
Uh-huh.
RV parking. I was like, oh my gosh.
Walmart with RV parking. All right, so we're at the Walmart. We're going to go in, find a few things we need, and take a break, and we'll talk to y'all later. Okay, friends, so we just left the Walmart. We're back on the road. We're headed on down the road. I think our next step is going to be a Buc-ees. Jody's always wanted to go to a Buc-ees. What is a Buc-ees, Jody?
Buc-ees is a giant truck stop.
Oh, a giant truck stop.
And what is there about a giant truck stop not to Lowe's?
Yep, exactly. All right, so I will turn you guys on when we get back down the road to Buc-ees. Okay, friends, we made it to Buc-ees. This great, big, huge truck stop. We're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to go in and explore it. Okay, guys, we've made a stop at Buc-ees. Big truck stop here in Texas. We're going to have some lunch over there in the RV, and then we're going to go in and explore this huge truck stop. See y'all in a bit. Okay, friends, so we are at the Buc-ees truck stop, and we just had lunch, and now we're going to go in and take a look. So come on along and join the fun. All right, here we go. My sister Jody, she has been very excited about seeing this place. All right.
Hey, how are you?
There's the Buc-ee mascot.
Welcome to Buc-ees. Next guest, come all the way down, please. Right over here in the corner. Hello.
Oh, those are research. Look at those. It's like the daddy bear.
Oh, yeah. If you get this, you're going to need to go to the car.
Everything Texas that you could possibly want. You can definitely tell we're in Texas. They say everything is bigger and better in Texas. Well, you will not believe this truck stop. Okay, friends, so we just came out of Buc-ees, and as I was telling Jody, and I think she may be agreeing with me because there were a lot of people in there. See, saw, did, and done. So, I mean, it was kind of cool. I had a lot of Texas stuff, but it also had a lot of people. They always say Texas likes to do big and better. Well, that truck stop definitely was big. And it did have a lot of stuff in it, but we're on the road again now. So, talk to you on down the road. Bye for now.
We're going to go around it.
Yeah, I think we're in Plano, Texas, and we're going to go around Dallas. But this is still a big city. Semi on that side, semi on this side. Kim's not panicking at all.
Oh, there's police up there. That's why he's trying to figure out where that trucker was blinking his or flashing his lights, but there's an accident.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to be taking that Interstate 635 to go around Dallas. Just always amaze me, Jody. To think that somebody had to stop and think this up. You know, like these intersection connections. Look at the star. Well, you can't look. Don't look, Jody. There are stars on their overpass for the state of Texas. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is quite the engineering feat to have all of these intersections.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Scared of heights, Kim.
I know. And the curves. That centrifugal force just kind of pulls you over. Look at Jody. She's a pro.
I'm just not looking down.
I know. She's a pro at this.
I stay in my lane.
Stay in your lane. Mind your own business.
That's right.
Go the speed limit.
Everybody else can take care of themselves.
Yep.
Well, I'm definitely not doing the speed limit.
Always on the right 125 east.
Going much slower. Woo!
Woo! Got that over with.
Keep left. Continue on I-635 east for 2 miles.
Oh, lane is. Should charge right. Put that lane there.
Need help? Can you see?
I can see. I just thought that lane ended instead of. I guess it doesn't matter. People hear us.
Now you can see the stars. What little town did you have to set your navigation for to get us around Dallas? Mesquite.
Where's that small?
Continue on I-635 east for 1 mile.
All right, we'll see you on down the road, guys. Okay, friends, so we're on the outskirts of Dallas. We're going around Dallas on I-635. Our goal is to eventually get to Galveston, Texas, down on the Gulf. Now, we're not planning to do that today. We're not planning to go that far today. Today, we're going to drive till about 4 o'clock. Then we're going to stop, take a break, walk Mia, and then we're going to start looking for some campgrounds, preferably 1,000 Trails campground, but we'll go with whatever we can find. So, and I just want to say right now, kudos to my sister for getting us around Dallas. So, anyway, all right, I'll see you guys on down the road. Bye for now. Four layers of overpasses. Unreal. Don't count, Julie. Trust me, there were 4. Julie's like, I've got my eyes on the road count. I can't count overpasses. How you doing down there, Mia? Can I come down there with you? Can I come down there with you, girl? visit Paul before. John goes straight through Dallas. I'm not sure that there's a way around it to get to Robstown. So I think John has to go straight through it to get to Robstown. But yeah, it is something else.
Close.
Oh, there we are up there. Okay. Okay, so here's our exit, 45 South. We're headed to Houston. Well, we're headed to Galveston, but Houston's on the way, so. All right, we'll see you on down the road, guys. Okay, friends, we're in Alma, Texas, and we're taking a pit stop, a break. We have us a Love's truck stop over there, and we're just taking a break, so let's see what happens. Hello, Mia. Hi, girl. Yes, I know. Are you taking a break, huh? Nevertheless, she persisted. Does that mean something particular?
It's a political story.
Oh, okay.
But I wear it just for women power.
Women power. Okay. Okay, so we are at this Love's gas station, and Jody is filling up Alice the Ark. I'm not sure how many gallons this thing holds, so I'll have to ask her that. Some pretty bushes over there. We're having a really good day. Today's just another travel day. Jody's gonna look at the map and the apps that she has and find us a good place to stop for the night. We're gonna be stopping in about an hour. And she doesn't really like to drive after dark. She can drive after dark. She just prefers not to. And since we're in no hurry to be anywhere in particular, we will just end up where we end up for tonight. And it doesn't matter. I'm having fun no matter what. So we've had 2 days of travel. We traveled all through Oklahoma yesterday and just crossed the border of Texas last night. And now today we are traveling from the north of Texas to the south of Texas. Our goal for tomorrow will be to get to Galveston because we want to spend some time on the Gulf. But we won't make it that far today because we like to stop around 5 o'clock to set up, and then we have our supper. And we have some time to play on our computers and read and just relax a little bit. So, and Jody really needs that after driving this large Ark all day. So, all right, I'll turn you off for a bit, and when Jody comes back in, I'll ask her a couple of questions, and we'll be on down the road. So, okay, so Jody, how many gallons does this RV hold?
This RV will hold 55 gallons of gas. That's why I usually try to fill it up when it's half, because I don't like to stand outside filling it up. So.
Yeah, okay. And do you know your mileage? Like how far
Yeah,
does that 55
you get
gallons
about
get you?
10 miles per gallon. Obviously, it depends on how you drive.
Right.
But anywhere between 9 to 12, but probably 10.
Probably also makes a difference whether you're going through a big city or whether you're
Well,
going
load,
through,
all
yeah.
kinds of stuff.
And did you figure out where we're staying tonight?
We are. I found 1,000 Trails. It's about 2 hours from here. It's 1,000 Trails Campground. It's Lake Conroe, and it's in Willis, Texas.
Okay, sounds good. Because you like to stop usually around 5 or so.
Yeah, it'll be 6 tonight.
It'll
but-
be 6 tonight, but and then you like to set up, take me out for a walk, then we have our supper, and we can relax for the rest of the evening. And after your day of driving, you deserve some relaxed time.
Oh, gosh, that was...
Yes, I know. All right, we'll meet you all down the road. Okay, friends, so we've been driving down the east side of Texas today, and the east side is very much different from its west side. Texas is a big state, and the east side of Texas, we've been running into a lot of cedar and wooded land, and if we don't have that, then we have pasture land like that. And then if you go down the middle of Texas, which is where John and I usually kind of go right down the middle when we visit Paul and Edna in Robstown, and it has your bigger cities with some flat land in between those cities. And then after that, kind of in the center west side, the middle west, you get into what's called hill country, the Texas hill country. And then after you get through the hill country on the west side, you will run into dry, arid, desert type landscape. And so we'll be seeing all 4 landscapes of Texas. And then of course along one shore of Texas will be the Gulf of Mexico, and our hopes is to drive along the Gulf of Mexico. So you'll get to see a lot of Texas. All right, I'll talk to you all on down the road. Bye for now. First rest stop we've seen. Big area. Rest stop. We are moving on down the road though. It's starting to get darker. Usually Jody's pulling into a campground by now, but we're going to go ahead and make it all the way to Willis. About an hour. I think I saw a sign that Houston's about 115 miles on down this road. So, but we will not be going all the way to Houston. We're just going to Willis. Tonight we're getting as far as Willis, and then tomorrow we're going to go east to Beaumont, and then to Port Arthur, and then follow the Gulf. Yeah, we have a full moon tonight, guys. Dance by the light of the moon. Except Jody's driving by the light of the moon. And I got it. Thank you.
I didn't know we were going. 1,000 Trails Road.
Well, as you can tell, friends, it is dark, but it's only 6:30. Not even quite 6:30. I told John, I said, I'll be so glad whenever I get south where I'll have warmer weather and longer days. And he kind of looked at me and said, well, you'll have warmer weather, but I'm not sure about the longer days. Because I don't think they get any longer. So he's right. It's dark. But we are almost to our spot. Do we make it?
I don't know, it's 0.2 miles, so I think this is 1,000 Trail. I don't know. I can't tell.
goes, guys. We made it.
Okay. Car behind me, but just freaking.
Okay, so we're at Thousand Trails, Lake Conroe RV and Camping Resort. It is in Willis, Texas. And that's where we will be spending the night.